Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We are at Zenith Limousine and Jets. It's the moment we've been waiting for. We're going to talk right now with Jermaine and Samantha. How are you guys?
Good.
Good.
Thanks for coming on today. Thanks for hosting us.
Yeah,
Yes,
of course.
no problem.
It's been fun.
Yeah, you're festive and everything. You've got the Christmas tree up. The present is a big gift over there with my name on it.
It is. It is.
Excited to-
That is actually your gift.
Awesome. Well,
Yes.
I'll load it into my truck later on. So, you guys do valet service, which I think is really cool. You'll come on site and do valet service for different businesses. What is the difference between a visitor and a resident?
I'll let Sam answer that.
Yeah, so with our app, for different venues, they have different options, like we explained last time, depending if they want to do it every day, if it's just a one-time special event.
Right.
But the app is also good for, say, a company wants to do parking for their employees, like downtown Madison, the hospitals, where the employee will pay for the parking, but then the company kind of takes it over.
Sure.
So if a company decides that they want to do that, we actually attach a keychain to their keys that stay on all the time. So they come up to work, we scan their tag, they go into work, they're getting ready to leave work, they text us, let us know, we grab their car, clean everything off for them, make sure they're good to go, and that's it. So that's kind of the resident side of the app. Where a visitor is like when we're at a restaurant and people are coming and going for dinner, then that way it's a one-time and done type of thing.
Right. So the residents are the kind of recurring people who
Yes.
are working at that establishment typically. And I love how you said you clean everything off because we're heading into the
Yes.
winter.
Yeah.
So you will actually do that for folks, which is, I think, worth it in and of itself.
Oh,
really.
definitely.
And the car is all warmed up. It's,
Yeah, it's definitely worth it.
yeah,
It's definitely
I mean,
worth it.
sign up if nothing else for that one.
Right.
So that's really nice now. But these residents, do they have an app or something on their phone that they use?
They do, yes. So it's the same digital valet app, but they are actually able to kind of separate it. So we have the business side where we have access to every venue, every car that we check in, where the customer, they actually have a separate app for that. That way they can go in and they can see their own log sheet of when they've parked, where their car is parked. They can also see who's driving it, things like that. So
that's nice.
it's personal and it stores all of their information and only they can see it. So it's very private as well.
Yeah, I like that you've got that information too of not having to wonder like where is your car parked
Right,
or
yeah.
who's
Exactly.
driving it. It's just an extra peace of mind, I
Yeah.
think,
Yeah.
for
It's
people
comfort.
to know.
It's comfort. Yeah.
It is.
Absolutely.
Now, is this app secure? Does it store your information?
It stores your information when you're a resident, but only
Okay.
you have access to that. But say you're a visitor and you're coming to Rare Steakhouse in Madison, we ask for your phone number, but once we put that phone number in and it texts it to you, we don't have access to that number. So no one can log in, get your number, things like that. It's very secure, so we don't keep anything on the visitor side, so no one will have access to your information.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
It's very good to
Good
know.
again for peace of mind.
And, I think it's really cool that you allow or have that feature available with text messaging so that people can, if they know they're going to be out the door in 10 minutes or whatever, they can text ahead of time so their car is warm and ready.
Yes.
as
Yeah.
they go.
Correct.
They don't have
Correct.
to
I mean,
wait and
it's
hand somebody a ticket and then wait for 10 minutes for them to come and
yeah.
get
It's
the car.
very handy. You're getting your last drink or paying your bill.
Sure. Right.
Car's ready for you.
Sure. And, my question is this: what happens if my phone dies? Because I'm not always the best about charging my phone
Yeah.
before I go out. So what
Yeah.
happens if my phone dies and I can't text?
You charge your phone.
Thank you, Jermaine.
Charge your phone. I mean, we haven't had that happen yet.
Okay.
That I know of.
Sure.
Twice.
Oh,
It's,
twice.
it's
Oh, there we
happened
go.
twice. But it's not a problem. Most people know their keys and we have the tag number. So if someone comes up, we can actually go on the app and say, oh, what car did you have? And then they can say, oh, it's a red Durango. So we go, oh, this is the red Durango. And because we take a picture of the license plate with the back of the car, we can then show it to that person without them seeing the other information. So they can say whether it's their car or not. And then it has a number linked to that key, so we know what key is theirs. So if it does die,
Yeah.
it's not a problem.
So make sure you know your license plate.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
If your phone dies and you don't know your
Yeah,
license plate
yeah.
number,
Yeah.
you might not see your car for a
No,
while.
you're taking a cab home for sure.
So does the venue then have the option of doing like a ticket, like a classic paper ticket, or is
Yes.
it always digital?
No,
Yes.
they do have the option.
Yeah, they do. Some people don't like to give out their phone number,
Yeah.
so we revert back to the old days with the 3-part paper ticket.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, so it is an option.
That is an option. Of course.
Good to
That's
know.
good. That's good. So, we've talked a lot about the valet service, but we have a little bit of time left, and I want to make sure that we get to the limousine and the jets part. Can you talk to us a little bit about what do you offer for limousine service?
So for limousine service, we offer your typical, Lincoln Town cars. We do have an SUV limousine, and we cover the state. So we cover the entire state of Wisconsin: proms, weddings,
Wow, okay.
homecomings, birthdays, funerals, you name it.
How does that work then? I mean, if you're covering the whole state, do you have satellite locations where you have drivers that live in different parts of the state that can go pick people up? Or
No,
do you
we
send them from
we
Madison?
send them from here.
Wow.
Yeah, we send them from this office here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get a lot of business outside of the Madison area?
Oh yeah, we cover the state. So
Yeah.
most of the times with the high schools, their proms are in the same time.
Sure, yeah.
Oh,
So Green Bay might be out of limos.
Right.
And they're calling
That's
us
true.
to come up.
That's true.
So yeah.
Yeah.
What's your range? How many passengers can you fit?
We can go from 2 to 15.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good size. That's a good size.
Very good size.
What about the jets? Tell me about the jets part.
So we have a lease on a jet, and
All right.
we can fly you private from where
Really?
we need to go.
Really?
Yeah.
It's about a 15-minute drive back to work from here. Can you fly me
Give a
out?
You could. Yeah, you could. You probably wouldn't get off the ground though. But
No, yeah.
What are some of the amenities that you offer in the limo?
there's ice, there's champagne glasses. If you want soda or something to drink, we can provide that, non-alcoholic, of course. And then mirrored ceilings and lights and stereos and those type of things. So.
Sure. That's fantastic. I think that's so amazing that you are all over the state and that you have the capabilities to cover that big of a territory. Are you going outside of the state at all at this point? Are you going down to Illinois or Iowa? or anything?
No, we're not crossing state lines at this point.
Okay.
We do have offices in other states, but we're not
Sure.
crossing state lines at this point.
Okay, so you're keeping all the business right here in Wisconsin.
Correct.
Local. Folks.
Yes.
This is Samantha and Jermaine
Yes.
from Zenith Limousine and Jets and Valet. Get that in there. So thank you so much for joining us
Yeah,
today. and
thank you
for
so
hosting.
much. It's my
Thank you.
pleasure.
That's all the time we have for Wisconsin Family. We'll see you next time.
Every day is a new beginning. Shine your light. It's a day and the